Hi friends, I'm Simi and welcome to my channel, A Slice of Life. Here I share a part of my life with you. You can find it both informative as well as fun. If you like my videos, do not forget to like, share, subscribe and follow my channel. Today I'm going to share some of the glimpses from my trip to Singapore. Singapore is an island city-state in Southeast Asia. It consists of one main island along with 58 other islets. The people of Singapore speaks Malay, Mandarin and Tamil. English is widely spoken as well. So let's get started. We landed in the beautiful Changi Airport in Singapore on a Friday morning. Changi has been consistently rated as one of the top 3 best airports in the world. This airport is a charm by itself. So if you happen to be in Changi, do take out some time to explore its many facets. We booked the Park Regis Hotel in Quay. The hotel is very nicely located with a number of dining options nearby. The MRT station was also at a walking distance, making it very convenient to go to any of the tourist attractions easily. Quay itself has a very good nightlife and we enjoyed it the very day we landed, as it was a Friday evening and the place was abuzz with locals and visitors hanging around in the multiple restaurants and pubs that dot the place. We had an anniversary dinner at Jumbo Seafood Riverside. The music was lively and the food was absolutely great. The Gardens by the Bay is one of the most popular tourist attractions in Singapore. The park consists of the super trees and the 2 cool conservatories, the flower dome and the cloud forest. The super trees are the tall tree-like structures in the Gardens by the Bay. Every evening at 7:30 and 8:30 p.m, these super trees come alive with a grand light and sound show. We planned our visit to these gardens at 4 in the evening. Each of the dome took around 1 to 2 hours to explore, and then once done, we were just in time for the magnificent light and sound show. Merlion Park is one of the most popular tourist attractions and is a symbol of Singapore. It overlooks the Marina Bay Sands and the Singapore Flyer and is a nice place to chill. We visited the Merlion over the weekend, perhaps the reason why it was a bit crowded that day. Nonetheless, we loved the park and spent a couple of hours just sitting near the Merlion and viewing the surroundings. From here, we took a taxi and headed to the iconic Marina Bay Sands, which was a 5-minute drive. The Marina Bay Sands is a resort in front of the Marina Bay Reservoir. It was opened in 2010 and comprises of more than 2,500 hotel rooms, a convention center, the various shops in the mall, casino, restaurants, museums and theaters. One must never miss to visit the 57th floor of the Marina Bay Sands, from where you can have a grand view of the Bay Area. In the evening, the Marina Bay comes alive with a spectacular light and water show, aptly known as Spectra. The show starts at 8 p.m. and another one at 9:30 p.m. and is free for all to view. The Jurong Bird Park is another popular tourist attraction in Singapore. We love to see so many beautiful and colorful birds inside the park. It takes around 2 to 3 hours to see the attractions in this park. For the comfort of the visitors, there is a tram service with 4 stations at various locations within the park. There were many bird shows at different timings, so it is good to know the show timings and plan your tour accordingly. It is amazing to see how the birds coordinated so well during these shows and is a must watch. Singapore Zoo is a popular wildlife park where animals roam freely in their natural habitats. It took around 4 hours for us to see the attractions here. I would surely recommend to visit the Singapore Zoo and enjoy a fun day with the wildlife. We planned day 4 for visiting the Sentosa Island. Sentosa Island is one of the top tourist attractions of Singapore and I would highly recommend to visit Sentosa. There are 3 ways to get to the island: by Sentosa Express train, by bus and by cable car. we took the Sentosa Express from the third level of Vivo City shopping mall. Sentosa is a city in itself where you will find multiple options to engage yourself. We took the Sentosa Day Pass, which grants you access to visit any 5 different attractions inside the island. I would suggest to plan at least one full day for the Sentosa visit and start your day early. The cable car is a good way to get a view of how the various attractions are spread across the island. There are 3 cable car stations within the island. We took the cable car from the Merlion station after alighting from the Sentosa Express train and headed to the Siloso Point. The view was breathtaking and we spent some time at the Sentosa beach before heading to the Skyline Luge and Segway Ride. The Segway Ride is a fun ride within the park. We spent the first few minutes with the trainer to get a hang of the Segway and then took the Segway for a joy ride. I thoroughly loved this first time experience and would highly recommend this activity. The S.E.A Aquarium is located within the Sentosa Island and provides an enchanting view of the various marine life. As soon as you enter the S.E.A Aquarium, you get transported into another world full of colorful fishes, sharks, stingrays, and tiny seahorses. All these magnificent species are nicely housed in different aquatic chambers. The highlight of the S.E.A Aquarium is the long underwater tunnel where visitors get to view the various sea lives from close quarters. The next stop for us was the Wings of Time show. The show is scheduled twice daily at 7:40 and 8:40 in the evening. It is a laser light, water fountain and pyrotechnic show with 3D projection, which lasts for 25 minutes and offers a captivating visual feast. So friends, these are the attractions that we covered in 4 days of our trip to Singapore. You can always plan more attractions in Singapore by planning 3 to 4 more days in this beautiful island city. If you're planning to visit Singapore, feel free to write your comments and queries. Hope this video is useful. Goodbye till we meet again in my next video. Until then, it is me, Simi, the Slice of Life, signing off.